Hello everybody, hope you're having a fantastic day today. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Today I'm going to be covering how to get unlimited Christmas presents, basically 100 per hour. And yeah, I just want to say sorry I didn't stream this weekend as well, everybody. We had a bit of a power situation, but everything's all fixed up now. So yeah, got a video for you today. Let's get into it here. Okay. So to start with this, you're gonna need the Santatron, and you can get this for free in the Atomic Shop if you haven't claimed it already. Bethesda made this available for us last week, and it will collect presents for you. Now, what you're going to want to do is go to workshops on the map. I'm showing with the arrow here what they look like, and you can't fast travel to them until you take them over. But basically, you just go over to them, you'll clear the areas out, and then you'll see once you get like caps pop up, you'll know all the enemies are dead. And then you can just hold your select button, whatever that may be on whatever platform you're on, and then you can claim the workshop. Or you can go up to the actual workshop as well. Now, once you're done claiming it, you're gonna want to build this little structure that I'm showing here. Now, what this is doing is it'll stop the enemies from getting to the Collectron, and you're gonna want to build it exactly how I have it here, just so you get the exact same results I did from this video. I had very minimal problem protecting my Santa Collectron while I was going around to different workshops, and you don't even need to defend your workshops. Keep that in mind. Just go to the workshop, claim it, make sure you have this structure built, and then go to the next workshop. That's all you're pretty much going to be doing here. There are a lot of workshops on the map. I think there's over or close to about 20 of them. If someone can let us know in the comments exactly how many there are, I can't think right now off the top of my head. But there definitely is a lot of them, and yeah, you don't want to be wasting your time defending the workshops. You want to be going around collecting all the workshops as you can, just so you can go back and collect these presents after waiting a good hour. I would say you should wait after you've collected them all. You can pretty much just start collecting after you capture the last workshop if you want. Go back to the first one you captured, and you can probably just start collecting them. But honestly, you could just, forget about them and go, hunt Scorched if you want, or you could even just go do the dishes and come back, as long as you're not leaving your controller for too long. Just want to show as well, you can blueprint this structure as well. I highly recommend doing this, as it will make this process go a lot faster. And you can do this in the build menu as long as it's not too complicated. I find the blueprints work just fine. It just make sure you have everything go blue as I'm showing here. It is a little bit tricky trying to get it, but if you pay attention to that blue bar at the top right, you'll know if you're taking away from the blueprint or adding to it, just in case you're not sure if you've, got everything blueprinted. And then once you have this blueprint, you can save it, which I'm going to show here, and just name it whatever. I honestly didn't even realize you could do this up until like maybe a year ago, and yeah, definitely good to have. And this is why. So now once you're done claiming the workshops, you can just simply put one of these down very quickly and leave and go to the next one. Capture it, put it down, leave and go to the next one. Do not waste your time defending these. This will stop them from getting attacked. Now, also, if you're in a public server and you're doing this, it definitely won't be as smooth as it would be in a private, but definitely lock your Collectrons. It will deter people from taking your presents. And once you've captured all the workshops that you want to do this with, I did capture pretty much all of them except one, so if you did catch the one I did miss, let me know in the comments. And yeah, after about an hour, I would say I got about 100 presents, which I'm going to show. And you can see too, like some are going to be better than others after an hour. I got like 5 large holiday gifts here just in this one after waiting an hour. And keep in mind, again, you will have some enemies to fight sometimes, so just make sure you're prepared when you go back there, and it will, cause you to not be able to fast travel until you kill them all sometimes, but it's much better than going back and defending them. If your application does error, don't freak out. Just go back into the server as fast as you can. If it's a public, just go, join your team again If it's a private, you should go to your private as fast as you can, and it should say world found. And I would say you have at least a minute. So if the application errors, just get back on here as fast as you can, and then your presence will be there. The only thing is the workshops will not be marked on the map anymore, and they will not be able to be fast traveled to. Again, the presence will be there. But the good news is if you do make your way over to these workshops again, you still have them. You just need to be able to fast travel to them. As you can see, you can't here right now, even though I do have Mount Blair claimed. Since the application errored, we're going to have to run back over to them. But once we do, I'll show you on the map here, you will be able to fast travel to them. So if you do application error in the middle of your collecting like it did for me, you will just have to maybe run a little bit further and not be able to fast travel to them. And as you can see, they will be back on the map once you go back over there. And I just want to throw this out there to you. Do not need to use the Santa Collectron. You can just select any Collectron that you may have and just set it to presents here, or Xmas gifts as they're showing here, as long as you've claimed the free one in the store. Now, after an hour, this is what I got, and this is not including any Scorch that I got along the way. This was just what I got from all the Collectrons from one run for waiting for 1 hour. So 108, I think that is. Definitely over 100. So definitely a great way to get presents. If this isn't your cup of tea, I do admit as well, running a route is a little bit faster. So I will link in the description a route you can take as well to fight Scorched. If this isn't your cup of tea, or you don't have a private world and you don't want to do this in a public, there's definitely another great way to get presents, everybody. So just throwing that out there. And as always, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.